Hi guys, in this class we will understand what is observability. Observability is the ability to understand and measure the internal state of a system based on its external outputs. Observability could answer questions as what is happening in the system, where are the issues, when did the issues occur, and why did the issues occur. As we can see here in these pictures, we have a system, and this guy applying observability in this system. This guy observing the external outputs could understand what's happened in this system. But what is the external outputs? The external outputs we call the three pillars of observability. We can say the log, the trace, and the matrix. But what is this? The log is detailed information about individual things that are ongoing in our application. A trace is a sampled information across multiple services. And a metric is in aggregated information about application features. Let's detail more. Logging. Imagine that we have three services in our application. One service is the order, the payment, and delivery. Each one is responsible for one action. When the order executes the action of the create order, they put a log creating order. The payment creating payment, and the delivery creating a delivery. When we're talking about tracing, we are talking about an entire process. How works the process order process? The order process involves order service, payment service, and delivery service. So when we can see the order process, we can see that we pass for creating order, creating payment, and creating delivery. When we're talking about metrics, we are talking about the result of the process. How many? How was the time to execute the order process? 200 milliseconds. When execute again the order process, 300 milliseconds, and so on. As we can see, the average of this process is 300 milliseconds. And we can see that the time is upping. So we can create a metric to understand the behavior and how the order process works. To transport for IT, we have the data, the information, and the knowledge. The data, we could say that is a log. It's a piece. When we have an information, we have a log processed. We have a trace. You could understand one entire process. And we have a knowledge. A knowledge is the matrix. The matrix creates a knowledge about a system. When we're talking about observability, it's very common to talk about monitoring. But what is monitoring? Monitoring is a part of observability. Let's deep into monitoring. Monitoring is the process of collecting metrics and logs from various components of a system, such as servers, applications, databases, and analyze them to identify problems or anomalies. Monitoring is typically done using tools such as Prometheus, Nagios, Grafana, and New Relic. New Relic is the tool, the APM tool, that we will use in this course. To understand better what is monitoring, we can see here your system is putting logs and traces, and the APM tools create metrics. And analyzing these metrics, the APM tool could answer questions as is the system available and responsive? How the system performing? Are there any issues or anomalies? To understand how it works, we can see this. The system is putting logs and traces. The monitoring system creates a matrix. If one metric doesn't work as expected, The monitoring system creates an issue. This issue is sent to IT team via an alert, and the IT team works to solve this issue. I hope you could understand a little about observability. What is observability? See you in the next class.